If you're tired of mowing the lawn in the heat or just want to embrace the beauty of smart automation, this is for you. We're diving deep into a three-way comparison of some of the most advanced robot lawn mowers on the market right now. We've got the Mammotion Yuka 2000 with 4G, the Mammotion Luba 2A 5000X, and the Husqvarna 430 X-Day. All three promise hands-free mowing, but which one actually delivers the best value? Stick around as we break it all down. Let's kick things off with design and build quality. The Mammotion Yuka 2000 is sleek and compact, clearly designed for suburban yards. It features a rugged outer shell and an adjustable cutting height from 1.2 to 3 inches. But what really sets it apart is the 4G and RT positioning combo. That's real-time kinematics for precise GPS-based navigation, without the need for boundary wires. Now the Luba 2A 5000X is the beefier big brother in this lineup. This model is an absolute tank. All-wheel drive, 4 motors, huge terrain adaptability, and built to handle slopes up to 80%. It's meant for bigger, tougher lawns, up to 1.25 acres. The look is a bit more industrial, but every inch of it is functional. And then there's the Husqvarna 430 XA. It's got a well-established design, understated but smart. It's not as flashy as the Luba, but Husqvarna's build quality is solid, with a durable chassis and great rain resistance. It handles slopes up to 45%, which is respectable, but less than the Luba 2. Let's talk about setup, and here's where we start to see some clear differences. The Yuka 2000 shines here. It uses an RTK base station and 4G connectivity to create a virtual boundary. No wires to bury, no hassle. You map your lawn through the app, and it remembers everything. You can even map multiple zones and create no-go areas with a few taps. The Luba 2A 5000X uses the same RTK system. It's actually an upgrade of the original Luba line, and supports 4G and Wi-Fi for remote access. It's really built for precision mapping and zone management. And with the upgraded algorithm and sensors, it avoids obstacles like a pro. Now, the Husqvarna 430 XA does require a boundary wire. Yep, still. That's a huge difference. While it does have GPS-assisted navigation, the physical wire install is a major setup step that makes it feel just a bit dated by comparison. On the plus side, it integrates well with smart home systems, and Husqvarna's app is polished and reliable. Alright, so how do they mow? The Yuka 2000 is best suited for small to medium yards, up to about half an acre. It cuts evenly, it's quiet, and it handles gentle slopes well. What's impressive is how it follows a systematic path rather than random bouncing, much more efficient than older models. The Luba 2A 5000X is the monster mower here. It can handle up to 1.25 acres and slopes up to 80% thanks to that AWD system. If you've got an uneven, complex yard with hills, this is your winner. It also follows straight line mowing patterns for efficiency and has blade lift tech that helps avoid scalping. The Husqvarna 430 XA is built for consistency and reliability. It mows in a randomized pattern, which can be less efficient, but ensures even coverage over time. It handles up to 0.8 acres, which is solid and performs well on moderate slopes. Noise levels are impressively low, that it can mow rain or shine. In 2025, smart features can make or break a robot mower. So how smart are these? Yuka 2000 offers app-based scheduling, multi-zone control, and real-time tracking via 4G. You can update mowing plans, see its location, and get alerts instantly. It's surprisingly full-featured for the price. The Luba 2 5000X takes it up a notch. You get zone splitting, route optimization, weather avoidance, and real-time obstacle detection. The Mammotion app is intuitive, and you can even get OTA updates with new features as they come out. The 430 XA integrates nicely with Alexa and Google Assistant, and you get GPS tracking and theft protection. However, it lacks some of the advanced mapping controls of the Mammotion models. Also, no app control over individual zones unless you manually adjust the boundary wire layout. Let's talk about money. The Yuka 2000 comes in around $1,799, making it a solid mid-tier option with premium features. For small and mid-sized yards, it's arguably the best value in this lineup, especially when you factor in that 4G and no boundary wire setup. The Luba 2A 5000X will set you back closer to $2,999 to $3,299 depending on the bundle. But for large hilly properties or yards with complex layouts, it earns every dollar. It's the only one here with true all-wheel drive and full virtual mapping. The Husqvarna 430 XA lands in the $2,500 to $2,900 range. You're paying for brand reliability, proven performance, and service support, which is excellent. But the boundary wire requirement and lack of AWD are definite drawbacks at this price point. Alright, here's the final breakdown. If you've got a moderate-sized, relatively flat lawn and want top-tier features at a great price, go with the Mammotion Yucca 2000. If you've got a big yard with hills, trees, and uneven terrain and want the most capable robot mower out there right now, the Mammotion Luba 2AWD 5000X is a beast. And if you want rock-solid reliability, dealer support, and don't mind installing a wire, the Husqvarna 430X8 is still a very worthy choice, just a bit behind in cutting-edge tech. Thanks for tuning in. Check the descriptions for links to Amazon for these mowers, and please let us know in the comments which mower you choose, or if you already have one, tell us how it's holding up. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell so you don't miss our next breakdown. Until then, mow smarter, not harder.